welcome to Radio Friends on Friday, April the 17th. We're halfway through the month. It's good to have you with us. You know what? If you live in the city of Columbia, and even if you don't live in the city of Columbia, you've probably heard about the CoMo Energy Challenge that is worth about $5 million for the city and for the citizens of Columbia.
That's right, Paul.
And we're going to talk about Dave Marrs. Good to have you here again.
Well, yeah.
This CoMo $5 million challenge, this is a big thing.
It is a big thing. It's sort of a culmination of a lot of the work we've been doing the past 30 years here in Columbia, trying to save energy.
Yeah. Now, you brought along two people. Why don't you introduce them?
I sure did. I brought Barbara Buffaloe
Hello.
and Brenna Reed.
Okay.
And they're kind of heading up the CoMo Energy Challenge.
Okay, let's start with Barbara Buffaloe. That's a great name.
I agree.
Barbara
Right?
Buffaloe,
Yeah.
I like that. So what are you doing as far as heading up the CoMo Energy Challenge?
Yeah, so, I kind of, Columbia was awesome, right? We do a lot with energy efficiency and encouraging this.
Columbia really does.
I know.
Columbia
Right.
is a very nice community.
Yeah, so Georgetown University announced this energy prize that's worth $5 million to the community that reduces the most for 2 years.
Okay.
And I thought, hey,
this
that's
is open,
us.
Yeah, this is open to all the
Right,
cities
right.
in the country.
Right, but we got selected as one of 50 cities that's competing in this.
Uh-huh.
And so we started January of this year measuring the energy. And now we're looking at, okay, how are we improving off like the last 2 years?
So how are we improving?
Well, we're doing pretty good so far. Brenna Reed is our sustainability educator, and she's been measuring. She's looked at our baseline data for how do we use energy in our homes and in our municipal accounts, so city and Columbia Public Schools. So I'll let Brenna actually talk a little bit about how are we doing.
Thanks, yeah. So like Barbara mentioned, for the challenge, we're measuring energy in all residential accounts within the city, all city facilities, and Columbia Public School facilities. Well, one thing we know from our baseline energy use, which is 2013 and 2014, is that 94% of that energy use comes from residential accounts.
Wait.
Yes.
You're saying that 94% of the energy use comes from the residents and not from business?
Well, businesses are not included. So it's out of residential, city, and Columbia Public School. So city and Columbia Public School are grouped together as municipal accounts.
Okay.
And residential. So out of municipal and residential is 94%. Municipal is only 6%.
Okay.
So what we know is that then like you have the power to change.
Yes.
So like
Okay.
if we're gonna win for the challenge, people saving energy at home are gonna help us win that $5 million.
So how are people doing as far as saving energy? It's being measured right now, right?
It is.
So how are they doing?
So we will get our first report at the end of this month. Actually, we do quarterly reports and we send that data to Georgetown. But the good news is if people want to come out to the Earth Day Festival on Sunday, April 19th in Columbia.
That'll be this coming Sunday.
Yes, this
Yeah.
coming Sunday. We will let them know how we're doing.
Okay. So what is your gut feeling? Do you think that people are making the effort? Has it been promoted enough that every citizen of the city knows?
That's why we're talking to you.
Yeah, right. Are you putting something in the? See, I don't live in the city. Okay,
Oh.
but are you putting something in the utility bills?
Oh,
There is a little insert in there.
Yeah. So in Columbia Water and Light, they send out the city source with all utility bills. Every month for our challenge, we have a little tip. Kind of like hey, in January, think about switching out light bulbs to LED bulbs. In February, it
You
was
know what?
using
The last
smart
time
strips.
you were on here,
Yeah.
Dave, I went out and I bought 3 new LED bulbs.
Right.
Okay.
Awesome. Do you like them?
I really like them. I like them. Okay. I have most of the lights in the house are the little
Ice cream cone looking
yeah,
CFLs.
yeah. The CFL.
Yeah.
CFLs.
Yeah.
But I like these LEDs a lot better.
Yeah.
They're a
Their
little
light
more
quality is
expensive.
better light,
They're a
yeah.
little more expensive, but the light quality is wonderful. In fact, I think they put out more light.
I think so too. They're a little
And-
bit brighter.
Yeah, and more efficient.
They use less energy
Are they
than even
really
the CFLs.
that much more efficient than the
Yeah.
CFLs?
Yeah. So I think it's 1 LED equals 3 or 4 CFLs and then like 24 incandescents. So
Yeah.
if you think about, you're saving a lot with going to CFLs, but you're saving even more by going to the LEDs. And I've heard that a lot, that people like them better. They like using those. So yeah, we have a tip every month. April, our tip is about people measuring their insulation. We view insulation as kind of like that blanket in the wintertime. It helps keep you warm. It's a down comforter. So looking at what the insulation is in your attic is kind of like keeping you warm or keeping you cool, keeping your energy in your home and helping.
Yeah, having the insulation in the attic in the summertime is like the house being shaded by some big oak trees
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're keeping the heat from the sun.
That's right.
Away too.
Yeah.
And are you promoting also the solar panels to help reduce energy use?
It does count. Every little bit that we don't use is a little bit
Yeah.
that helps us with winning the prize.
Right.
Okay.
Well, the city has programs to help finance such additions, and we've been doing that for many, many years now. And we have a home performance program right now where a lot of people are participating, and they can get added insulation, they can get replacing their heating and cooling systems, do all sorts of stuff on their home, and get a low-interest loan. Spread over a 10-year period they want to, so it's a really good program. A lot of people, thousands of people participate with that.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
realistically, I know you all are very excited about this.
Right?
Yes, you are. Especially Barbara Buffaloe, I can tell that. But what do you think the chances are of the city of Columbia winning this $5 million?
So we are competing against, 49 other cities that are between 5,000 and 250,000 population. And some of those are heavy hitters. Some of those are California towns that have a lot more incentives out there. But we are a very competitive city. Columbia, we have a lot of energy. We have a lot of proven success with the energy efficiency programs that we have. And I think that we can build on that. I think that we've got the competitive nature. We're looking at measuring school boundary versus school boundary so that maybe elementary school districts can compete against each other to save energy. But I think that we have...
You need to go out and talk to groups.
Oh, yeah. So we're going out and
are you
talking.
inspirational?
Right, you can do the change.
You are one inspirational lady, Barbara Buffaloe. But if people want more information on this, where can they go?
Our website is the CoMoEnergyChallenge.com.
Okay, just go to, you can go to the Columbia website, right? And then on that front page, it'll say CoMo Energy Challenge.
Yeah, you can search for it, or you can go to www.CoMoEnergyChallenge.com, or else look on our sustainability page within Go Columbia Mo.
Wow.
And then also, if people want to come and talk about this and talk about how they're going to be a champion for this, they can come down and visit us at the Earth Day celebration on April 19th.
Okay, that's this coming Sunday.
Yes.
Day after
Rain date of the following Sunday, in case it's really
if
gross.
it rains. All right. Thank you so much for coming by. It's a pleasure having
Thank
all
you.
of you
Thank
here.
you.
CoMo Energy Challenge. Monday, Maplewood Barn and the Katy Trail Coalition will be on with us. Our program directed by Travis McMillen, Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio, Pat Akers, KBIA. Our floor director is Lowell Thomas, and our assistant producer, guest coordinator, Uncle James Mouser.